Welcome to our beginner's guide to woodworking. I'm here to tell you there's nothing quite as satisfying as building something with your own two hands. It's a craft as old as time itself, and believe me, the feeling never gets old. Now before you go felling a whole darn forest, let's start with the basics. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 essential tools every beginner needs. These tools are the foundation of any woodworking project, and they'll serve you well for years to come, so grab yourself a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get started. We begin with the hammer, a tool so fundamental, so undeniably useful, that even the Egyptians relied on it. Now I prefer a good old-fashioned wooden handle, the kind that fits snug in your hand like a well-worn handshake. But whether you prefer wood or fiberglass, remember, a hammer is more than just a nail driver. It can persuade a stubborn piece into place, gently tap a joint together, or if you're feeling particularly frustrated, well, let's just say it can help you let off some steam. Remember, always choose quality over flash. A good hammer will last you a lifetime, just like a good friend or a sturdy chair. Next up, we have the tape measure. Now, some folks might try to tell you that eyeballing it is good enough. Those folks are wrong. In woodworking, precision is paramount, and that's where the tape measure comes in. A good tape measure is accurate, durable, and easy to read. Look for one with a sturdy hook and a smooth retraction mechanism. And don't be afraid to get up close and personal with those markings. Remember, measure twice, cut once. It's an adage as old as time, and for good reason. Trust me, you'll save yourself a lot of headaches in the long run. Now we come to the chisel. These tools are for the patient craftsman, the one who appreciates the finer details. Chisels are used for carving, shaping, and cleaning up wood. They come in a variety of sizes, each with its own unique purpose. You'll find yourself reaching for a chisel when you need to make a precise cut, remove excess material, or add a decorative touch. Now, using a chisel takes practice, there's no denying that, but trust me, the satisfaction of mastering this tool is well worth the effort. Remember, just like with any good tool, keep those chisels sharp. A dull chisel is a danger to you and your workpiece. The handsaw, a classic for a reason. This tool is essential for cutting wood to size, and it can handle a variety of cuts, from crosscuts to rip cuts. Now, there are many types of handsaws out there, but for a beginner, I recommend a standard crosscut saw. When using a handsaw, it's important to let the saw do the work. Don't force it. Use smooth, even strokes, and let the saw guide you. Remember, a sharp saw cuts cleaner and requires less effort. Just like a well-oiled axe, a sharp saw makes all the difference. And always keep your fingers clear of the blade. It's common sense, but you'd be surprised how many folks forget this simple rule. And last but not least, we have the clamp. These unsung heroes of the woodworking world are essential for holding your workpiece in place, ensuring stability and precision. Whether you're gluing, drilling, or assembling, clamps are your best friend. There are many types of clamps available, but a few good bar clamps and C-clamps will serve you well for most projects. When using clamps, be sure to distribute the pressure evenly to avoid damaging your workpiece. And don't over-tighten. A good clamp should hold your workpiece securely without crushing it. Remember, woodworking is about finesse, not brute force. And there you have it, the 5 essential tools for beginner woodworking. These tools are all you need to start building your own projects, from simple birdhouses to sturdy bookshelves. With these tools in hand and a little bit of practice, you'll be well on your way to creating amazing projects that will last for generations. Remember, woodworking is a journey, not a race. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more woodworking tips and tutorials. And as always, keep your tools sharp, your mind clear, and your workshop free of raccoons.